Hello, my fellow consumers of caffeinated content. Welcome back to More Coffee, More Games. And today we are going to be playing the smash hit roguelike driving road trip simulator, Keep Driving. If you've never heard of this game before, it is, well, you're a college student and you're driving across your quasi-European country in order to go somewhere. And where you happen to decide to go is usually dependent on the game that you're playing. It's all randomly generated and it's all awesome. This particular game has been of interest to me for quite some time because I am a notorious road tripper. I live in the US and I have driven across this great country, which is about 2,500 miles wide on multiple occasions, at least three, twice lengthwise and once from Washington down to Texas, which doesn't take quite as long. I've also spent a week or two road tripping around this great state of California, and there is all sorts of crazy stuff out there in the desert to check out. Lots and lots of tourist traps out here in California. A lot of really weird stuff. So, all that is a long-winded way of saying that this is my kind of jam. So, let's start a new game and see what happens.
But before we begin, a quick shout out to the brew of the day, Cast Brew's Mr. Bocus Pumpkin Spice Experience. And now, on with the video.
I have played this game before, so I have unlocked one of the cars. And yeah, I haven't unlocked all three of them though. So I haven't actually won this game yet. So if you enjoy watching people epically fail to drive, that's what we're going to do here. So the summer stretches out before your memory as you try to relive your big trip. It was the early 2000s, right? You had your license for a while, but hadn't decided on a car yet. You're young, for what it's worth, you have time. I'll never forget when I first got my license. One of the first things I did was take a nice girl on a date and get horribly lost on the way home. And I have no idea how we wound up in some of the places that we wound up, but she never went out with me again. And I honestly do not blame her. So, are we going to be one or the other? Well, I'm of a type A personality, so let's go with A. What is my name? Let's go with MC for more coffee. My relationship with my parents is going to dictate the difficulty level of the game. If you haven't played this game before, your relationship with your parents will dictate how many times they will bail you out. Let's go with was that a C? Yeah, okay, there's some space between the fonts up here. Let's go with the exact opposite of real life. I have a very good relationship with my parents. Yeah, totally. What is my occupation? Oh, that hits a little too close to home. Yeah, I might as well keep things real. And what am I bringing with me? Well, I do happen to play guitar, so let's bring guitar and a beer. And we've got our Ford sedan. Oop, I have not unlocked the muscle car yet, unfortunately. I'm not even sure what would do it. Do we want the truck? You know, I did the truck last time, and the great thing about the truck is that there's a lot of trunk space, but you have a problem picking up hitchhikers, and hitchhikers actually give you skills that are really cool. So let's just go with the sedan. And there's my driver's license. Looks exactly like me, except not. All right, done. So we enter our house. Don't forget our stuff. Now, I'm not sure if the guitar actually means anything. I haven't gotten far enough into the game for it to matter. And don't forget your letter. Yeah, I don't remember how to open this darn thing. Come on. You can't actually put it in your, there you go. Okay. All right, we're going to the festival. Hey, are you coming to the festival this year? I heard you got a new car. New is a manner of speaking, but okay. Fun. You can buy a ticket in any big city. It's kind of a long ways away, but you'll make it. You have more faith in me than I do, my friend. Don't forget to sleep and fill up when you're low on gas. I was stranded once or twice. It's not too bad if you have some money, so this must be me in the past. See you in 4 weeks. So we have to get a ticket. We have to, well, we don't have to, but we should find a tent and then get thee to the festival. Let's do it. All right, so the festival is all the way over here, and we are not. So we are all the way over here. Now, what I like the most about this game in terms of flavor is that like all these town names are vaguely European, so that just gives it a bit of like hesitate to say exoticness as a, stupid American who's only been out of the country a couple of times. But yeah, no, it's just it's pretty cool. It's got like kind of a cross between a English and Germanish kind of vibe in like the town names and stuff. And it's a fairly small country, but it's accessible enough that it's not too foreign, if you know what I mean. You can still kind of like, close your eyes and think that you're driving through the Midwest. Uh, anyway, let's pick our first stop. Uh, there's gas in them thar hills. I don't have the greatest gaming PC in the world, so it's going to hitch occasionally. You can mock me in the comments. Woo! Here we go. And we're off. I could have sworn. All right, streamer mode is on. You know what? I'm just going to be safe. I'm sorry. Music in this game is awesome, but all right. Clear skies. All right. Now, if you've never actually played this game before, it's actually, or even never seen it before, first of all, what's wrong with you? But second of all, um, it's got a very unique combat system whereby you have to match what you're capable of clearing from the threats that you have at the bottom of the screen. And these various threats are going to affect your various um, statuses. So the gas one will affect your gas, and I think green affects your energy. I don't remember exactly, but and then we've got our two skills up here. This one can be requires an energy, and this one can only be used like 4 times. Uh, so this one clears the green, the red, and doesn't do anything to the one in the middle. So we've got a green, a red, and a one in the middle. So let's bring that down and click it yonder. And there we go. And now if you get a perfect, you get an extra turn, but you only get one in a row. And then whatever we have left over here, if it's got a warning signal above it, that's what's going to hurt you. So we want to clear that. I hope I'm not getting the hiccups. That's going to make this an incredibly interesting stream. And let's do that again. So you can always use the have a go to clear one item, but it's going to cost you energy. Introspection. Those clouds are incredible. Looks like some massive Olympian castle. I gotta stop. It's strange that I still get moved by something like a well-lit cloud. Yeah, that second one is kind of me right now. Sunset clouds, the sound of rain, cliche and basic, but I can't help it. And that means I'm inspired, so now I have another status effect. The next energy cost is reduced to 0. And we've got another hazard coming up. What is it? Distracted. Yeah, the Lord knows that happens. Clear skies. Nothing happens. So this one's going to affect my money, and we don't want that to happen for sure. But none of them are going to affect me this round because there's no hazard symbols on them. Even so, let's get rid of that one. Fast at the disco on the radio. When you hit this threat, also remove the adjacent threat. All right, don't mind if I do. That's why you should always have your rock and roll music blasting on your radio. And the fact that I still call it rock and roll probably gives you a good idea of how old I am, but we won't go there. Let's see what's in the shop. So one of my favorite things to do when I road trip is to actually like check out the stores and the truck stops and everything. I am pretty much an expert on all of the truck stops between San Francisco and Los Angeles because of how many times I've driven that particular trek. I love going into the big ones because they have all the amenities, like you can get showers there and stuff. Because they're for the truckers that are on the road 24/7. And even though I don't really do that, it's still nice to have those options available. Okay, well, we definitely need some chocolate, and we can pick up some multi-spray, and we don't want to get tired. So let's just grab some various little bitty amenities for the road here. I am a caffeine addict. They have coffee. Too bad we don't need any energy. See, now the thing about coffee is that if you don't drink it right away, it gets cold, just like in real life. So as much of a coffee addict as I am, I'm just gonna let that go because I don't need the energy right now. Okay, and I should probably move the books that are near my TV because I can't see my money tracker. Well, just like real life, I guess. And let's grab this because we've got the money to blow. And then when we go to a what do you call it? When we go to a mechanic, we'll be able to install that. Let's see what else we got. Not gonna drink and drive. I'm feeling lucky. We'll get a lottery ticket. Why not? Now, these items that have the little symbols at the bottom, you can use those in combat or during on-road encounters, but they got to be in your glove box. So, if I were to drag this over to my glove box, it'd be useful. Right. And you know what? You never know when you're going to need duct tape, so let's grab that. And since I don't have anybody with me right now, I'll lower all my seats. Put the beer and the guitar like right there. All right. Ooh, you always need a hula dancer in your car. All right. There's no mechanic here, so let's just keep going. Off to Gotston. I do with that. Let's go. Something on the roadside. Never had that happen before. That's not true. Actually, I went on it's a bit of a story time here before we grab the something on a roadside. I went on. So when you're gonna notice as this channel continues that I've got a lot of hate going wrong stories that I will be sharing with you folks, and this one is a long one. That's what she said. But I'll give you the short version. I had an absolutely horrible date with somebody one time, and we were on our way home, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning on the highway, and we drove past something that was in the middle of the road, and she couldn't tell me what it was, and I didn't see it what it was. So at one point, I was like trying to get her to be like, well, what is it? What is it? Because I needed to know if it was something I should go back and or call the cops and warn people about. And at one point I was like, "Well, it's not a body, is it?" And she's like, "Well, I don't know." And I'm like, "There couldn't have been a body in the middle of the highway." But yeah, no, that was a moment, I'll tell you that. So let's do this. And the funny thing is that I matched with her a couple years later on another dating site. I'm like, you can't get rid of these people sometimes. All right. What's in the box? All right, we got a toolbox, which is awesome. And what's this? It's a book. All right. Close the trunk, and away we go. Let's check out our journal here. Can't change skills on the road. Yeah, you probably don't want to do that. All right. Hitchhikers is pretty groovy. Hello. I am a little lost, I think. Oh boy. I maybe took the wrong bus to my dad's. The man at the station said take the 607, and I did. Or maybe it was the 705. Could you help me out? Please. Don't think it's far. Okay. I have never actually taken the kid with me before. I've only played this game enough to have maybe played or encountered two or three of the hitchhikers. So, what could possibly go wrong? Let's take the kid. Needs to stop every once in a while to pee. I love it. Innocence can only be used when at max energy? Okay. Found her on the side of the road looking oddly optimistic. She said she thinks she took the right bus, but it dropped her off here. I asked if she wanted to call her mom, but she couldn't remember the number. All right. So while we're here, let's I can't read the book here. All right. Away we go. Help the kid. Quest added to the calendar. Let's check it out. Help the kid. Kid is looking for a dad. She told you where he lives. That's not it. All right. Dad lives in Paris, which is not too far. Okay. So once we get to Godson, we'll now the question is, do we want to take a side road or do we want to take the main drag? Well, we'll see the road conditions when we get there. I wonder what my parents were doing at my age. It must have been so much easier to go out on a road trip in those days. I don't think they ever really got a chance to travel much. Probably just studying. Well, my parents were boring people. I know that. Or they just won't tell me about it. I can imagine it was kind of wild back then. Technically true. My parents did grow up during the 50s and the 60s. 50s not so much. 60s a little more so. My dad was kind of a greaser. He was like the leather jacket and muscle car kind of guy. All right. And here we are. We don't quite need any gas yet. Zip on ahead to the food mart, save mart. There's a couple of save marts. There we go. And now we want to customize. We are definitely going to install the Hula Girl and the interior. There. I think we're good for running a little low on food. Let's pop into the Save Mart. All right. Let's grab a pizza. Kids like pizza, right? Away we go. Oh, what do we got status-wise? We are hungry and we are tired. Lame. All right. It's in my journal. All right. I got enough skill points to unlock things, which is nice. Oh, I forgot. You got to hold it. There we go. Now these new skills you can add to your Crippy board at the top here and then use them in... I hesitate to call it combat, but I mean, what else is it, you know? Alright. And in order to deal with hunger, Lord knows we've got a lot of food, so we are no longer hungry. And what cures tired? We could rest, but we don't actually have anything that will cure tired, so we're just going to have to groove on. All right, where do we go from here? So, the country roads are more taxing on our energy, and there are draining on energy and gas on the roadways. Threats on the motorways are a bit worse. So, let's take the country road. Any John Denver fans in the audience? Take me home, country roads. Look, what? A really cute dog. So, are you team doggo or are you team catto? I had a cat for 16, 17 years. Passed away about 8 years ago. Haven't had a pet since. She was a good cat, a little quirky, but what cat isn't, right? E-brake. All right. Well, you know what it is. Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly, kids gotta pee. And I'm blasting music while the kid's peeing. I can only imagine what kind of music I am playing for the child while she pees. What's your go-to pee music? Let me know in the comments below. I have a friend who lives on the hills. They have a small dog. His name is Randy Beeman. Did you know? Whiskers are like little fingers for a dog's nose. Nose fingers. Huh. Kind of makes you think, doesn't it? Vague lanes. Yep, a lot of those. Oh, more attacks this turn. The lanes are more vague than usual. Let's clear that. Clear that. Clear skies. Nothing happens. I am the king of the vague lanes. You know what? Oh, right. These are lowered because of tired, so I can't actually get full energy. We literally just stopped. Oh, this child has a bladder the size of a thimble. Then again, I do have a case of beer in the back of the car. I'd better keep an eye on this kid. What's your favorite game? I used to love playing dodgeball. What? No, I hate dodgeball. It's so scary. Well, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, right? Rub your eyes. I can't let him pass me again. He's following me. He's gotta be. It's them. They don't want me to get to the festival. Looking into your rearview mirror, you try to see who this person is and feel a little paranoid because that's how a lot of slasher movies start. Just remember, you only have to be able to run faster than your hitchhikers. Alright, what's this clown doing? Alright. I drove up north one time to go do a photo shoot with a friend of mine, and my GPS was out of date, so the highway actually veered off to the left, and for a good 5, 10, 15, 20 miles, it thought I was driving through cornfields. It's a little unnerving when your GPS thinks you're not even on the highway. What do we got here? All right, driver. Perfect. Not a black sheep among them. I say, old beans, have you any wool? Costs nothing. And I get a free turn. Costs nothing. Them sheep ain't got nothing on me. I'm gonna get the flock out of here. Nope. Sheep music. Still tired. Well, what else is new? Alright. Is there anything in here that will cure tired? Cure headaches. Cures hungry, hungry, hungry. Get a flag on the car. Coffee. Cures one stack of time. Well, now we need coffee. All right. More coffee, more games. See, you know how a lot of people will do the can I pet the dog thing? For me, it's like, can I drink the coffee? With coffee in the game, I gotta have it. All right. Not that we need a hot dog, but whatever. Might as well waste all of my money on food. And we'll drink the coffee before it goes bad. What? We're still tired? I guess the only solution is more coffee. I gotta put that on a shirt, really. What kind of merchandise should I make for my store? Or a store? I mean, every YouTuber has a store, right? Hmm. That didn't seem to do anything. I guess you can only drink so much coffee. All right. Well, we're just about out of money. We're okay on gas. Let's talk to the dude in the van. There's nothing sketchy about this at all. Remember, kids, strangers on the side of the road in a VW bus always dispense wisdom. What's up, dude? Glad to see another fellow road tripper out here on the road, as opposed to where else? Where are you off to? Very much not telling you. Oh, extra, extra music that I can't play for you guys. That's okay. As an aside, the music in this game is extremely good. Uh, I now that I think about it, let's make a mental note to see if there's an OST available because I'm totally digging this. All right, off to Paris. Gay Paris. Here we go. Let's take bets on how often the kid needs to stop to pee on the way to Paris. All right, maybe my geographical ignorance is showing, but I mean, if that's Paris, is this in France? Is this like actually France? That driver must be like 14. No way he could have a license. Huh. Well, the first one is definitely not true. I do actually still get breakouts at my age. Touch my nostrils. Touch them. Can't tell if I'm really greasy or just sweaty. Yeah, I am hot, and not in a good way. Now probably all my French listeners are going, "Yes, it's in France, you moron!" Ah, there we go, pee break. I've only been to Europe once, and it was to the UK, and it was like 25, 30 years ago. I liked it a lot. It's been on my bucket list to go back because I went in January and I got horribly sick and wasn't able to actually enjoy three-quarters of the trip. But night falls. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling I'm gonna Google some of these towns because now this is bugging me. Is this a fictional country or is it France? If it's actually France, I'm gonna feel really stupid. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, this is a hard one. Oh, it's twice as threatening. Should still be able to do something about it. Perfect. Nope. See, now that skill has been used 4 times. It means I can't use it anymore. I'm gonna have to rest in order to refresh all my skills. And I think I can take a... Ooh, the kid has reached level 2, but we're about to get where she's going. So there's no point in me caring. But, let's see what her new skills are anyway. Let's click on the child. Here we go. I spy. So this is interesting that her skills don't cost anything. And she's always asleep at night. Well, aren't we all most of the time? I actually used to be like a horrible, horrible night owl. I would like go to sleep at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and wake up at 2 in the afternoon and then just like work all day because, game developers don't keep normal schedules at all. You are feeling tired, very tired. Fixate on keeping your eyes open or slap yourself in the face. Um, Not my jam. All right, I will fix on keeping my eyes open. You managed to stay awake, but you could feel a headache growing. Did I not buy aspirin? I think I bought aspirin. Let's dig it. Hang it out. No, did I? I could have sworn I bought aspirin. Chocolate, multi-spray, nuts, dog. No, I didn't buy aspirin. Oh my. Oh my indeed. All right. Ah, yes, the green dude is energy. I forgot about that. All right. I can't afford anything in here. Nothing to sell, nothing to... I would totally pimp my ride if I could, but I can't. Top part. I really thought it was here. Are you serious? Dad moved recently and I can't remember the address. I wrote it down somewhere, but I think I lost the paper when I was drawing. And they let this kid travel alone? What is wrong with their parents? You finished Help the Kid, but I've still got the kid, which I guess makes sense. That's, well, we're not gonna just leave the kid on the side of the road. Okay. All right, we got an empty space in the glove box. Let's see what we can put in there. Let's see what we can put in there. Oh, you can never have too much multi-spray. We haven't had to deal with the lottery tickets yet. Yeah, we're here. Let's read a little. I am no longer hot. Story of my life. All right, let's see what we got. All right, let's throw. Well, we haven't actually needed fruit candy. See, now the interesting thing about items is that not only do they have different attack patterns, but they also don't cost anything to use if memory serves. So that's always a good thing. All right, we're off. And now where are we going? We need to go and get the ticket for my. Yeah, no, this isn't France because some of these name like this is a German looking name and this is an English looking name. So no. But I'm definitely gonna go Google it later because this. All right, so Langsby is where I need to be going for some reason. You can get quests and stuff. All right, well, generally speaking, let's take a look at Langsby. Where are we now? The one thing I don't like about this game is that you can't zoom the map in and out unless there's a way to do it that I haven't quite figured out. All right, let's go to Dustorf. Can we go to Dustorf? Where are we going? Oh, we're over here. All right, so this, I'm thinking, why is that? That ain't it. It's task log. Help the kid. Drive the kid. Looking for a dad. This time it's the right address. Oh, okay, so the blue tag is where the kid actually lives. All right, I guess that's where we're going. Back to the map. Right. The child lives in Linerville. So we're gonna have to go up around to Dunseshol and going on to Linerville. All right, let's do it. Speaking of cats, I actually watched my friend's cat last year for about 6 months. It was supposed to be for 3 weeks, but we won't talk about that. His name was Linus, and for the most part, he was a good boy. But at one point, I nicknamed him Liner Beans just because, why not? And so, the fact that that town is what, Linershaw, I just think of random stuff and just talk about it because, I'm getting old and your brain is the first thing to go. All right, kid peed, we're back on the road. My mom has a ball she used to sit on. I filled it up with water once. She wasn't happy. That's actually kind of hilarious. Potholes! You got a lot of those here in California. What is this? Oh, okay. It's just what to do climbing. Whoa, what's that? Have a go. Oh, it's going to cost me 2 energy because I am tired. Do we have a thing that cures tired? Not from here. All right, what does this do? This will give me one, oh my gosh, one random negative status effect. Well, we're going to deal with that, aren't we? Let's duct tape fixes everything. And now we got two. All right, what do I care about more? Do I care about my durability or my gas? I'm running slightly lower on gas. Oh, that's so no good. Ugh, oh dear. I'm gonna run out of energy dealing with these potholes. Then I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's definitely drinking my beer. That's got to be what's happening here. She is drinking the beer that is in the back seat. I probably could have not picked up a child while I had beer in the car. All right, and we'll use cigarettes to deal. I don't even want to know how that works. I just, well, the drinking age is younger in Europe, isn't it? I have to pee. You literally just did. I have half a mind to kick her off the side of the road, but I'm not going to. Deal with the hunger. Actually, what else we got? We got, oh, headache, double damage. Yeah. Oh, right, because I never got rid of I never bought the aspirin. All right, hungry. Oh, hot dogs are for starving. Chewing gum, chocolates. Chocolate is energy. Well, that's still good. Oh, right, pizza. Hungry. And the pizza actually has 7 out of 8 uses, which is awesome. So we can just keep eating the pizza. Which is why I bought it, actually. I are smart. I plans ahead. Monday, Monday. The sun rises. Roadkill. Oh, that's depressing. And I've heard people can actually prepare and eat roadkill. I don't know if that's how. Oh, yeah, that's hazardous right there. Um, all right, nothing a little chewing gum won't fix. And duct tape fixes everything. Oh, that's some gas right there. We're gonna have to stop for gas very soon because I did not buy any extra gas cans. See, this is how the game gets you. All right, let's do some of that. We're good. Oh boy. You want to play a game or something? I'm okay right now. Maybe later. We could we could play Let's Pee on the Side of the Road. She's good at that one. Yes, my gas is low. All right, headache has gone away. And there's something on the roadside. Please let it be a can of gas. Nothing happens. Yeah, nothing ever happens. All right, let's utilize our cigarettes. We'll have a go. Perfect. Crap. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Gonna be calling the parents very soon. Wow, seriously? Oh. Yes, I am sad. Check your gas. All right, well, I have nothing in the car that will allow me to deal with walk to get gas for your car. Energy -5, cash -30. Well, I don't have that much cash. Call a tow truck. No cash. All right, calling the parents. And since I actually pretended that my parents and I get along, it's gonna work. Ooh, they gave me some money. And now we're at the gas station. Which gas station is this? Oh, we went back. Ah, that is that is bad. All right. But now that we're here, it's actually no, this is not the place that all right. Auto parts. Well, actually, you know what? Now that we've got some cash, what do we got? Makes you immune to hot and cold. Increases drive speed and car noise. That's not bad. Max durability. Anything that reduces. Our stickers. Yeah. Decrease all gas costs. Oh, yes. Because clearly I have a problem with that sort of thing. And let's get some brake durabilities and, yeah, why not? All right. Let's back up. Customize. Engine. Brake pads. Oh, seriously? This is where that goes? All right. That was a waste of money, wasn't it? I probably should have looked, yeah, car upgrade engine, car upgrade engine. Uh, shows how much I pay attention. All right. Stickers. That's funny. All right. Let's have a little bit of chocolate. We are sad. Ooh, no extra turns. How do I cure sad? That ain't gonna do it. That's a shame. Alright, restores 3 energy, but makes you tired. Of course, I'm already tired, and I'm hot. Uh, oh, you know what? When you take damage, you also take 1 gas damage. No wonder I ran out of gas. Alright, away we go. Off to Dushashal. And this time we'll make it. My hula girl gives me abs. He just left. Oh my gosh. This child. And once again, I guess I'm taking a smoke break while she's peeing, so I don't care. That is the only rationale that I can make for that one. Are we there yet? All right, we are no longer hot. Once again, story of my life. Let's be honest though, I was never hot. Did I forget saying bye to my best friend or turning off the oven before I left? You know, this one is actually more reasonable because 9 times out of 10 when I leave the house, I always am like, did I lock the door? So that's close enough. I made some pizza bagels and then, yeah, I turned it off. It's not how you spell bagels, but I'm gonna let it go. Ugh, and now I'm hungry. That's okay. I've got nuts, and I've got some to eat too. There they are. All right. And away we go. Every time I stop, I'm going to get myself a can of gas and fill her up. Traffic jam! All right, this one hits a little too close to home because if you've ever been to the Bay Area, oh dear Lord. I used to work at Google and it took me 2.5 hours to get to work in the morning. All right, what do we got? Oh, random status effects ahoy. Oh, no. And my gas is low again. All right, I am in trouble. Right. 0 for that. Oh God, I'm gonna run out of gas before I get anywhere. Ouch. Oh, damn. Oh, this is a problem. This is very much a problem. All right. Ooh, stop. Stop. My steering wheel sleeve saved my life. And that's a brand new sentence right there. Traffic isn't moving. Add to gas threat. Ugh. Oh, and there we go again. All right. Well, clearly. Mom? Yeah, so I'm in the middle of a vaguely European nation. Oh, good. Mom picked up. Thank goodness. Ugh. All right. Time we're learning from our mistakes. And is there a gas station here? I didn't see one. What's these auto parts? No, there's no gas station here. All right, we're just all right, so that is clearly a problem child of a road. There's 2 stops. There's 3 stops. All right, I don't really have much of a choice. If I want to get Skippy Jr. home, I'm gonna have to take this road. Maybe looking at a game over screen pretty soon, though. Oh dear. That's okay. I'll just take a smoke break while she's it better not be an electric fence. That's all I gotta say. Normally I don't condone smoking, but yeah. Oh my gosh. So better check to see how much beer I got left. The forest is inspiring, which is awesome, but you know, all right, how many? All right, I got 8 cigarettes left, which is great. Oh, you know what? I How many of you are sitting there screaming you never actually used any of your hitchhiker's skills? I just, yeah, completely forgot. So for those of you as clueless as me, if you click on the child, you can get access to her skills as well. Oh. Clearly, I have not had my coffee this morning. I'm gonna have to make another. Gonna have to make another pot. Oh, this is a big one. Should clear all 4 of them, right? Right. Oh shit! No. Ugh. What's that? Tell me, what is this? Savor. Lose 1 energy after buying an item. Well, even so, I am sad. Punch buggy! The kid has reached level 3! Got another hitchhiker coming. Sure, why not? This person looks promising. Gee, good thing you came along. I was thinking I was going to miss the show. Ah, fellow musician. I'm headed to the big forking apple. Hey, you have some food with you? I think she's hungry. Oh, it's the dude with the dog. Oh, yeah. I am definitely gonna have to reorganize my stuff here. All right, let's see. How old is that hot dog? That's easily a couple of days old at this point. Okay, so if we move this up here, this up there, guitar, well, yeah, let's go like yonder. Move the guitar. Oh, actually, this will work. Will this work? Well, that's the extra space, isn't it? Like that, like that. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have room for you, my friend. I can't move him over. The beer is, yeah. There we go. Do that one. Now we got space under the seat. Now we can bring Bob. And he's got his dog. Now the dog actually has skills too, eventually, which is hilarious. This kid was just standing on the side of the road with his dog, a purebred Borzoi. Never heard of that. I couldn't even tell he was looking for a ride. It doesn't pay to try was written on one of his pins. He looked like a bit of a junkie. Hey, unemployed as well. Awesome. All right. Now we have people. Quest added to calendar. Way to go. No one would pick me up with my dog. Appreciate it. Well, that sucker's going to be shedding all over the place. Guaranteed. Better have a brush on you, buddy. Potholes. Holy potholes, Batman. Set all threat to attack. Oh dear. All right. Fortunately, we have our duct tape. Real problem is removes 3 random threat. Let's do it. Okay. Huh. Let's cannot cure starving. We can keep that. We have. Ooh, I did say, except we couldn't do that. All right. Well, keep your hot beverages from getting cold. Well, you know what we're going to use that for. And yeah, I'm going to sell those. It's taking up space, and I sure as heck don't need it. Here we go. Yes. All right. We now have a full tank. What you want, child? Where did I put my adventure hat? I didn't even know there was such a thing. Probably a fedora. Pretty sure I packed it. Ding dong. All right, let's get another tank of gas because I don't trust myself. All right. Cold soda, once again, makes you tired, but that's the can as opposed to a bottle. What else we got? Coffee cures tired. Hey, I'm tired. Let's cure that. I can drink more coffee, though, right? What a stupid question. All right, no cigarettes, beer can, get you happy and drunk. We definitely want to cure definitely want to cure headaches when they happen. Juice boxes, makes you tired. Lame. Why does everything make you tired? Considering how old I am, I shouldn't be asking that question. All right, bandage, remove bandages, remove start warnings. Yes. All right. Nothing to see here, officer. Just a sketchy guy and a small child in a car with me. No, no big deal. All right. Coffee. Where's my coffee? Where the heck? There it is. And I had another one, didn't I? Let's put this here. Here's my other coffee. All right. And we are hungry. Am I out of nuts? Fruit candy. Hot dog. Pizza. Ugh, I am still tired. Right, we're doing okay on money because apparently my parents are loaded. All right. We have reached Dusachal. And here we go. Probably should have taken a country road instead of the freeway, but definitely would have been going out of our way. Monday, Monday. You know what? I think they did that. I think they did that on purpose. Literally every time we leave a stop, she needs a pee break. And that's literally the joke, isn't it? That, we just left. Right. At least I get experience points. I'm getting XP! Ha ha ha! Dad jokes aplenty on this channel. All right. I'm not even a dad. Anywho. Oh, debuff to 3 random threats. Ew, that ain't good. So we got. Of course, duct tape makes everything better. Oh, but no, we're okay on gas for now. All threat to attack. It's a literal gas attack. We don't want to do that. All right, dog can't do anything. We don't need to waste the child. I'll have a go, and we're off. It's clear skies on the motorway today, and there's no traffic from. Okay, I did not plan that. I need to keep my big mouth shut is what I need to do. Oh my gosh. Well, Weird Al was right. If you want to know where to find me, I'll tell you where I am. Removes 3 random threat. Not thing. Punch buggy! Tough one. Something debuffed me. Traffic jams are the absolute worst. I will deal with just about any uh kind of roadside hazard except traffic jams. I hate them. Because you can't just like zone out and wait for them to be over. You literally got to concentrate on the fact that your ankle is just doing the thing, and it just, you get a cramp every now and then. I absolutely hate them. Hate them so much. All right. And meanwhile, the traffic jam was averted by a small child punching me in the arm over and over and over again. The implications of things that happen in this game crack me up. All right. I'm not going to say a word about traffic jams anymore. I'm not going to jinx myself. Well, you know what they say, though. Life is a highway, and I'm going to ride it all night long. But what I want to know now is why are there so many songs about rainbows? Oh, that one's over. I got that one, which is no good. Not to me. Right. Gas and dude. None of these are. All right, and that is, yeah, one random negative status effect. That's. I got the saver again. Not a problem with that. I mean, you want to save money, right? Oh, this is a big one. I'm crafty. All right. Items are considered swift. Nice. That means that they give you an extra turn if memory serves. Could be wrong. My gas is low again. Okay, well, I guess I'm dealing with gas this round. Oh, I get another one. So that means I can use my cigarettes. All right. No energy from that. Perfect. And then off we go. Just remember, kids, rainbows are visions, only illusions. Or something like that. And here we are. All right. I don't need to buy anything, I don't think. Wait, what are we? I'm still tired. Always tired. Story of my life. All right, this is actually not where we should be doing that. No, let's go. There is no convenience store. It is literally just a gas station. Wait, no, it's not even a gas station. It is just a freaking auto repair. All right, I guess we're driving on, aren't we? All right, Minerville, drop off this child. But we can deal with food, and we can't. We're still tired. What else we got? We are hot. We are still tired. We cannot get energy. Cannot cure hot. What cures hot? Anything? I haven't played this game enough to know what all of the consumables cure. I think it's a bit too hot for my dog. Yeah, no kidding. Could we get an AC or get some shade or something? You could get to walking. That's what you could do. Yeah, this is literally the case. Every time we leave a stop, the kid's got to pee. It's pretty much like clockwork. That's okay because I have cigarettes. It gives you kind of a buff though because then you're always in the zone, which means your gas drain is decreased by 25 cents. 25 cents, 25%. Yeah, a little duct tape can fix anything. That is true. And now I am no longer hot. I'll spare you the joke. Night falls. Somebody's cat pushed it off the shelf. Big lanes. What else is new? Gonna have to. Good thing I bought those gas cans. We're gonna have to stop and refill pretty soon. All hitchhikers are asleep. Oh Lord. All right. Perfect. Let's do this one. Didn't do anything. Odd. Oh, because I have it. It was in the other direction. Dude on the end, gas on the end. Brother. All right. You know what? I would rather take a hit to my energy than to gas at this point. I am experienced. Now it's 5 maximum uses. I like it. PKO. That actually used to be the name of an old boxing game, like back in the 80s by Accolade. It was pretty cool. It's one of the earliest ones where you could actually see like dudes getting their faces beat up, like actual battle damage. Punk has reached level 2. Well, that's good because something's about to happen, but they're asleep. Roadkill. Actually, I also keep forgetting that you can boost out of. You can use your gas pedal to get out of what do you call it? Just wants to skip your turn, hold to escape the current event, taking remaining threat damage. Brake pedal. Close any open menu and pause again. Yeah, so your gas pedal actually lets you get out of encounters. Might as well do it again. They're all asleep, right? Remove left and rightmost threat. Cure random negative status effect. Yeah. Lord knows I need to get my status effects cured. Oh, that's bad. Swift. Oh, okay, so the punk is awake, but the child is asleep. And he's got the little sleep mask on. That's pretty cool. Never saw that before. Alright, so I think that if we use our cigarettes to deal with that, and we use our have a go to deal with that, we are on our way. No roadkill for you, young man. Actually, should I swap out what's... Oh, there's nothing left in my... Nothing left in here. Alright, we gotta put stuff in the old glove box. Otherwise it won't be usable. Alright, and... Let's get some energy. Of course, I'm tired, but, you know, what else is new, right? So many things to do, so little energy to do them. More potholes. Oh boy. Tough choice. Very tough choice. Child is still asleep. Potholes make you hungry. Who knew? But for me, it was Tuesday. All right. Drive the kid. So what does that mean? Because I have never actually completed a quest. Kid is looking for her dad. She told you where he lives. All right, it's been cleared off. I'm guessing that's the end of that. All right, well, we are definitely getting gas. Helps if you actually click the right thing here. We got plenty of money. All right, let's see what we can buy because we are still hungry and tired. Oh, we are very tired. Any coffee? There is no coffee. Chips cures hungry. Well, that's good. Actually, we don't even need that. We still got pizza. But I mean, hey, big pack of chips. Why not, right? Case of beer. Should probably actually start using my beer, huh? Matches. Why not? Well, we still got fruit candy, beer can, chewing gum, beer can. All right, shop. They have no coffee. What is wrong with these people? All right, let's go to Save Mart. Save Mart doesn't have coffee either. Toilet paper. Well, we haven't had that problem yet. Lottery ticket. Haven't needed that. I have the feeling we're gonna need more. Well, no, we're still good on cigarettes. Instant run. A lot of these foods need to be. Ooh, always get the wings. We don't have any room for the wings. Don't always get the wings. All right. So what else are we missing? I'm tired. Let's read a book. Okay. Now the real question is, what happened to my child? I still have the child. I don't know why I still have the child. I thought this was where she had to go. Interesting. All right. Well, I think it's time to rest. Because Lord knows we are tired. Okay, we are no longer tired. About darn time. We are, however, starving. Fortunately, we have a hot dog. It's 4 days old, but I don't care. There we go. And now we are cold. All right. Whatever deals with cold, we'll deal with it. All right. Check the map. Now, where are we going? We need to go somewhere in order to buy our ticket for the festival. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna be a jerk. Wrong thing. I'm gonna be a jerk because I want the space back, and we took the kid where she had to go, so it wasn't even paying attention over here. All right, what do we got? Driving. We can drive fast, like hedgehogs before us. Costs 1 gas and 3 uses. Ooh, I don't know. Hiking. Don't feel like hiking today. Social. All right, great. Cheer. Store 1 use to each hitchhiker skill. Don't mind if I do. And we got here road trip, teamwork. Become happy whenever you use a hitchhiker skill. Hmm. Road trip. Getting perfect with this gives you the social status. Whatever that is. Gives me an air freshener. Nice. And Rowdy Bunch. Alright, we'll keep those 2 skill points, I think. Yeah. Alright, can't do anything about being cold. And like I said, I am going to kick the child at. Whoa! She's got it. Well, she's maxed out, actually. Increase the power of my bobblehead. My bobblehead doesn't do anything. Alright, you know what? Wait, what? Apparently there's more to apparently there's more to these quests than I thought. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I got it this time. I'm sure of it. Bunny says it's fun being on the road with you, but I want to go home. Help the kid. Hey, what? All right. This is weird. It's like you helped the kid, you didn't help the kid, you helped the kid, you didn't help the kid. Let's check my journal here. Nope, that's not my journal. Traits, skills, whatever. No. Was it wrote? No. Music, calendar. That's the one. Help the kid. The kid is looking for a dad. Told her where she lives this time. This time it's for real. I have the feeling this is going to keep happening, isn't it? All right. Where's she got to go this time? Ugh. Pretty far up. On the other hand, I. Oh, okay. We go to. Oh, okay. If we go to Toroy, that is where. Speed. Linny. This is the one thing I don't like about this game. The only thing is that it's hard to keep track of who's got to go where. So let's go back to the calendar. Hunt Club, go to the Eastern City, which is purple. Help the kid, which is not. Oh, okay. Purple is way far away. All right, so yeah, Liney is purple. Orange is my own quests, if I recall correctly. So there's a bunch of places I can get a ticket. So, all right, let's try going up this way. But before we do, check our calendar because we got to see how much time we got. Because we got to be at certain places at certain times. I don't want to miss the festival. All right, we've still got plenty of time. It's only been a week, although it feels like years. All right, do we need anything? No. All right, let's go. And we're off. Oh, sorry about the smell. What did your doggy do? We're grooving. Roadkill again. I are smart. Oh, that's right. I ran out of my duct tape. Oh, it looks like I'm out of cigarettes too. Oh my. Okay. Oh, I got a headache. Looks like headache. Headache. There's guys. Headache. Oh yeah, it's up here. All right. What do we got? Whenever you use a hitchhiker skill, I don't need it yet. Ooh, these are both gonna hit, aren't they? All right, let's. I think I found a bug here because the kid. Did I not pick up the kid? I did kick the kid out. Huh. But now I've still got the kid's quest in my book. All right, I think that's a glitch, or I could be just be clueless, which would make it a glitch in the brain. It's not fair. I've never once won a carnival or a lottery or anything. All those are rigged. Gas prices went up as soon as I decided to get a car. That hits a little too close to home. When I need a mechanic, there are none. When I that is true. It is not fair. That gave me a little extra durability. Nice. Yep. Here comes another hazard. Oh! Please, help, help! He's talking like Jerry Seinfeld! Help! Just gotta believe in yourself. Perfect. I meant to do that. What's he do again? Sure, why not? Oh, that's right. So the items themselves are called threat, and then the thing above them is like hazard and whatever. Still getting used to the terminology here. Since it's a shame, as much as I love this game, I've only played it maybe twice since I bought it. New trait, good driver. We love it. All right, we're good on gas for now. All right, we're not tired anymore, which is nice. We need something for a headache. Do we have anything for a headache? Do we have anything for a headache? I don't think we do. Dog, chewing gum, rope, lottery ticket, nuts, flag, can, cigarettes, beer can, multi-spray. There we go, aspirin. Trunk, aspirin, use. All right, now we are fully normal. Here's a dude. Can't believe we keep bumping into each other like this. I know, it's almost like it's a scripted event in a video game. You're always welcome to chill with me. You know that, right? I know. You're busy. Don't forget to take it easy and enjoy the nature. Go to the peak of the mountain if you get a chance. It's beautiful. Alright, that didn't actually do anything for me, huh? Alright. Sometimes he's just there. So the real thing is now is why am I actually going there if I don't have the kid with me anymore? Well, let's see. Maybe there's a method to this madness that I'm just not picking up. Actually, the dude in that van reminds me of a friend of mine. I used to know this guy named Fog. That wasn't his real name. His real name was Rob, but we all called him Fog because he was always in one. Fog was one of the most unique people I ever met. In fact, it was the friend of mine once told me that the more weed that he smoked, the less stoned he got, which is because he acted stoned normally. I don't know, strange guy. But Fogg passed away like 8 years ago. He was a very, very good friend who I knew for many, many years. So we miss you, buddy. We definitely miss you. I'm glad I got to see him again before he moved on. Moved on to the big VW bus in the sky. Anyway, what do we have here? We have all sorts of strange shit happening. Remove 3 random threats, and there they go. We love it. Oh, more attacks this turn. Let's go back to me. Let's have a go. Oh, this is actually the longest trip I've ever taken. It's a hitchhiker argument. Well, hopefully he's arguing with me because otherwise he'd be arguing with his dog, and that's grounds to get kicked out of the car. I'm sorry. Hey, dude, chill out, man. Here, have some gum. No, seriously, have some gum. See, all arguments can be diffused by giving everybody gum. So, remember that. So much roadkill. Feel like I'm in the mountains of Tennessee. Although roadkill is actually fairly common in California as well. Oh, that's a hazard and a half. What do we got? Hot. Ending it. Remove left and right smoke threats. The dog does nothing. Oh, where's the small child when you need him? Happy. Need that yet. Screwdriver. Relax. Don't do it. Like, then I'm not as concerned about my durability. We tend to run out of gas a lot more than we take damage to our car. Especially since I got some WD-40, or as it's known in this game, what was it? Multi-spray. It's really WD-40. Oh, we're tired. Well, you know what that means. That means coffee. See, I'm not saying that's a reason to like this game. Not even remotely. You know, the fact that that I can drink coffee in this game is incredible. Let's grab another can. Let's grab some more aspirin since that seems to be a thing. Matches. You never know when you're gonna need matches. All right. Ah. All right. You know what? We can move this back here, and we can put the duct tape up here. Because we already got the fruit gum. We got everything else. All right. I think we're good. We are good on gas. We don't need to talk to our punk buddy. Gold thrift. What is this? Ooh, buy stuff. Subwoofer boosts the bass frequencies of music. A nice melodica. Well, who doesn't need a melodica? Ooh, tent roof rack. Fully restore energy when resting in car. That's not going to give us the tent that we need. Oh, so we can. Oh, I don't have room for any of this stuff. That's another book. Seems funny. What's a book? Seems mysterious. Well, we've already. Don't we still have that book in our? No, I guess we read the book. Yeah, we read the book. All right. Do we want a funny book or a mysterious book or a popular book? Sleeping bag? No. Book. Inspiring book. Moving book. Let's go with a mysterious book. Nothing is nothing has ever gone wrong while reading a mysterious book. All right, let's go up here and see what happens, I guess. Now I feel bad for kicking the kid out of the car. Country road, take me home. Something on the road. Isn't there always? What is it? If we open it up, it's a glowing suitcase, right? Oh, what's that? When you hit this threat, remove the shield instead of the threat. Well, that's nice. All right, what else we got? We can do that. Oh, neither of those is actually going to work. I don't really. The hitchhiker's still got uses. Can't do that. Dog doesn't do nothing. None of these fit exactly. That's how they get you. Oh, I don't have to drag. I can just click. That's nice. All right, don't have to do anything with any of these right now. Did I lose gas for that? That is depressing. Okay. So, funny story. When I was a kid, the first time I ever heard the word wanderlust was in reference to Pee-wee's Big Adventure, because the back of the box said that he met a waitress with wanderlust, and I hadn't seen the movie yet, so I thought it was something dirty. Uh, to be a child again. I can't actually put my seat down from here. I guess. Oh, it's a surreal book. We've still got room in there. I am. Oh, nope, I got space. Still got $100 in my pocket, which is nice. Yeah, my quote bobblehead doesn't do anything. Oh, a cyclist. Almost as bad as an architect. So here in California, cyclists could use the entire lane if they want to. And as much as I'm not going to begrudge somebody from using whatever transportation they got to use, getting stuck behind one in a car is still not pleasant. I don't need any of those. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, I still took a thing of. Yeah, I guess with the shields, you still take a thing of gas. Hey, buddy. All right, now what I want to know is who is leaving all of these suitcases on the side of the road? There's clearly somebody up ahead of me with an empty luggage rack. At least I hope that's the case. Oh, okay. Crowbar did something interesting. Punk has reached level 3. What do we got? We got chip and another book. I feel like I need more chips in a book. It's kind of sucks that you know what? I need to remember. I'll do it right now. Why can I not? Is it because there's stuff there? I can't. I can't put down the seat. Oh, that's because you can only put down the back seats. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. All right, so let's bring Bob up front here. Never caught the name of the dog. It was so shy anyway. He talked about animals and how they deserved better, and asked me if I would consider being straight edge like him, but mostly he just talked about music. Okay with that. No longer have access to meat and dairy products from the stores. We now have access to the dog's skills. What skills did the dog have? Well, hot damn. The dog can bark. Oh, and has nice fur. Okay then. Well, we'll put the seat down. Hitchhiker. All right, we're good. I've always said that if I ever got a dog, I would get a. Okay, so I helped the kid, even though I didn't have the kid. Try playing this sometime. By this local band. All right, guess not. Or maybe it's already a CD that I've got. So let's go. Let's take a look at our calendar. All right, so Okay, this is bizarre. It's like drive the kid, but I don't have the kid. Yeah, that's got to be a bug of some kind, unless I'm just clueless. All right, so we take the punk to the Eastern City. Do we do we need anything? I don't think so. You know what? Maybe I'll box candy. Ooh, get a discount at gas stations, huh? Car upgrade utility front. Can't install it yet though. Probably should have just asked my mom to send me some money on the before I even left the first time. All right, so we're here. All right, we need to get to Toroi. All right, this is probably black because I screwed up the trip. All right, we'll go to Harry. Driving on the motorway sure is monotonous. I'm looking forward to seeing something new. This is technically true. I don't think I've seen everything the game has to offer yet. At least I hope not. Not that I care. It's an awesome game. Could be anything. Could be a boat. I'm tired. I didn't forget to drink my coffee, did I? No. Okay, good. I was a little worried there. You never forget to drink your coffee. Ever. Forest 9 looks like a bunch of teeth. Night falls. Somebody prop it back up again. And yet I've still got full energy. I will never sleep. Abandoned. Strange. I've seen way too many movies that started this way. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Ooh, it was gas. And a rally spoiler. Spoiler, I don't even know her. No, still. Oh no! Do you smell that? She dropped the bomb! PD! Open all windows! Auga! Auga! Battle stations! Battle stations! Turd on the floor! Turd on the floor! Wait, I'll stop. Doesn't seem to have had any effect, though. Fallen tree. You know, I talk to the trees, but they never listen to me. All hitchhikers are asleep. Maybe I should blast some music. Alright, so we can deal with this one easily enough. And now we've got one left. What? I can't have a go? Oh, I'm out of having a go. Alright. Storm menus. Alright, I guess I have no choice. Oh, this is my extra turn. Alright. I guess I'll just oh, a little bit of gas. Set all threat to attack. Lame. Oh man. Alright, I got a problem. Whenever using I can't use a hitchhiker skill this event. Oh, this is I think I have a problem here. I'm gonna run out of gas. Alright, no, no. Gas pedal. Hasta la vista, baby. So what that means is I gotta figure out a way to, oh, you know what? I'm gonna need, oh, that was weird. Hmm. All right. If my skills are not refreshed, then oh, I can't, and I can't rest. All right. Hmm. Inherited, new journey. This is your grandmother's physician. There's no easy way to say this. She's dying. Oh no. As of now, the cancer has completely metastasized, and she is left with only a couple of days left before total body failure. Come by the treatment center as soon as you can. My condolences, Dr. Vaswani. So I gotta go visit my grandma, and she is literally dying right. Wait, no. Okay, different one. Because I'm all the way over here. All right, fair enough. All right, so we are hungry. We can deal with that. You know, that ain't right. Okay. And we're gonna have to rest for tired, I think. But before we do, we can. Do we have any more? All right, let's start with our surreal book. We'll go in here, and we will. No, this is not somewhere we can install anything. It's just a shop. I mean, we're okay on gas, I guess. Food Mart's employment office. We already got. Hell yeah. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, let's get that. We got space here for things. Bandages is good. That's coffee out my trunk. Right. Now we are good to go. What, no hidden achievements for drinking lots of coffee? I am offended, sir. Or madam, as the case may be. Ooh. All right. So, yeah, looks like we're gonna have to cruise along the highway until we get to, what is that? Toroi. Cruising down the highway doing 65. I'm a real fine and feeling fine. I don't remember how that song goes. Hey man, is that a red stop sign? Transfusion. Alright. Considering that I was able to summon a traffic jam out of nowhere just by talking about it, the last thing I should be doing is singing about a car accident. Oh look, potholes. It's a gift. I swear it's a gift. Oh right, because I'm yeah. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, why not? All threatening to attack? Are you kidding me? All right, it ain't perfect, but yeah. Oh, another one right away? These freeways, man. Behind large truck. Well, baby got back, and here we are. Threatening. Hmm, could be worse, I guess. Really hate to use that. Except, oh man, that ain't right. This one's a problem. And my dude is asleep. Wake up, my boy. Wake up. What do we got? What do we got from the dog? The dog could bark, and then I got extra turn, so bandage. So I won't take any damage this turn. Oh, okay. My brother woke up. Remove 3 random threat. Yeah, we're doing that later. I guess when they say they're asleep, it's only for that round. I think it's a normal. That is true. I have a ton of books in my car right now. All right. Well, this was which one was the book I was reading? The surreal book. There we go. I can't read it. Uh oh, it gave me a book. Okay, I'm not paying attention here. I really do need to make a pot of coffee. All right. Got some skill points. Should probably learn my skills here. All right. Basic. Remove 1 threat for each skill used. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. And then, ooh, cost 10 cash. If you get a perfect with the skill, restore 1 use to all skills and gain 10 cash. We like that. Let's get it. And then we like this one too. I can afford them both. Oh, something happened. What do we got? New traits. Acquire all basic skills. Working class hero. Oh, I'm inspired. Well, it's better than being a jukebox hero, I guess. Right. I'll replace that. And I'll replace that. Because my hitchhikers are... They're okay. Well, that one costs 0. This one is kind of... Eh. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I don't have any of these. What am I doing? Let's put this back up. Alright, still tired. Coffee is always the answer. I don't think you can... You can't drink directly from the shop menu, I don't think. We're good on gas. Famous last words. To Farshon. I was reading an interesting book. It was about a gorilla explaining the woes of humanity. I think I read that book. Or at least civilized humanity, and how we just don't know how to live. How should we live? I don't know. I haven't finished it. But I think we're supposed to live more primitively, or something. So, eating bananas, I can get behind that. The sun rises as our boat sinks slowly in the west. Crap, roadkill. Roadkill. Mm. Oh, oh, status effects. All threat to attack. Threat for each skill, use this event. Nose. Lots of gas. Can we get rid of gas? I still haven't had a go. It ain't perfect. Extra turn. Gonna have to waste the money. Running low on decash. Before we hit that next hazard. What can we put in our glove box? Nothing particularly useful. Got matches. And- Oh, can't read my book from here. Come on, how deep are you going to pick your nose? Don't you know we can see you? Thing is, I kind of need to do it too. Maybe it's a scratch on the outside, like digging for gold, my friends. You can subtly pick your nose. I think the punk would care, actually. Now I'm dirty. And I didn't pick up that toilet paper, did I? Oh dear. Maniacs? The hell? Are they driving like they've never driven before? Oh my god. Oh, crap. All threat to attack. Oh, I am going to get hammered. Hammer Ed. This looks like a job for WD-40. Ooh. Ouch. Oh. Ugh. Oh my. Yeah, I'm scared, all right. Uh, Steering wheel sleeve. Let's see what Homeboy can do. Remove 3 random threat. Let's. There we go. Now we're done. No? Why am I? Did it have a shield on it that I didn't see? I don't know. Oh my, do we need to repair our car? Customize. Oh, I've already got a flag? Why didn't I buy another flag? Alright. Let's sell us a flag. And there it goes. Hmm. Can I get a yellow? Yo, I can get a yellow spray and look exactly like a taxi. Let's do it. Customize. Yes, we are a taxi. Do 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 do. All right, I can't afford a full repair. Shenanigans and mechanic fun times. Wait, what? Replace oxygen sensors. Yeah, okay. Shop. Do I need anything? Well, I am. No, I still got my food. Discount at garages. Okay. No, I don't need that. Police themed. That's funny. I don't think the cops would be happy about that. All right, so let's eat some more pizza. Now, what else we got? Headache and dirty. Can't do anything about that. Right? Right. Well, can I at least read while I'm hanging out? What was my other book? Yep. I am happy. I don't know what else I did. Yeah. The punk cares that I'm dirty. That's a new one. All right. Just these auto parts. All right, no gas. How we doing so far? Oh, we still got a lot of we still got a lot of stops to make. And away we go. I'm actually doing better than I usually do in this game. Usually I'm face down in a ditch somewhere by now. Maybe it's because I have such a good relationship with my parents. That's something we should all take into account. I wonder what lives in these woods. I bet there's a troll in a cave munching on some berries. Or I could just look out the window. I don't know. Thought this was the moment I'd see moose or Bigfoot for first time. Dooby dooby doo. All right, what we got coming up? Oh, another hitchhiker argument. Dude's yelling at his dog. I hope not. And I'm out of gum. I do have fruit candy though. What was my thing work? Oh, okay. Oh, it's because it's because I'm happy. Something about a room without a roof because I'm happy. Oh, that bus don't look too good. A biker gang? Are we on the wrong side of the tracks now between the maniacs and the biker gangs? Dang. Nothing to see here, fellas. It's all good. Don't kill us all. These are your people, right? Hmm. Ooh. Debuff to 3 random threats. Hmm. No longer bark. Ain't gonna get a perfect on that one. I can't have a go. Oh, that's the turn. All right. these are going to debuff us, which I don't like. But I'd rather take the debuffs than the damage. I've got a headache, and I'm scared, and I am stressed. Headache, double damage. Ooh, that's a no good. All right, dog has already barked. The dog has reached level 2. What does the doggy do? The dog now can. Didn't seem like the most playful dog at first, but once we got her going, she'd be loads of fun. So you can pet the dog. The dog has a very pretty face. So the dog actually has no, like, drawbacks, which makes perfect sense if you ask me. Right. We're pulling in somewhere momentarily. My laptop hitches a lot when I play this game, and I haven't quite figured out why. All right. Ooh, casts. Lost the cat. Cat cookie is missing. Hmm. She's in Farshal. Where is Farshal? Farshal is where we just came from. That sucked. Enter. Pizza delivery. Beer run. We need beer for a party in Stallshall. Where is Stallshall? It's kind of where we're going. All right, and we've got beer. The kid didn't drink it all. Oh, I need 2 beer. Do I? Okay. I don't think that's. That takes 3. Oh, I don't have enough room for my beer. Don't you hate it when that happens? Oh, wait. If I move this to here, the riveting inventory scene. Actually, oh, I can eat. However, I am still tired. What? Seriously? Oh, that's irritating. But I have 2 beer. Primary. All right. Well, we'll buy some coffee. Ooh, pickled eggs. Sure, why not? Uh, Running low on cash. Okay. Well, we can go down to Toroi now, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of obnoxious. I mean, I already had the beer. I am. I call shenanigans on that one. I'm sorry. All right. Can't get repaired. Just keep swimming. Next time I'll keep the kid in the car. Smooth sailing. feels like some parts of the world have better clouds than others. I hope I find a place with really big clouds, thick, illuminated, and majestic. The best places are always up in the mountains or in fields. That is actually true. You get the best clouds in nature because there's no smog. I think the clearest sky that I... Another rainbow. Would that make it a double rainbow across the sky? No, no, it wouldn't. But anyway, clearest, most beautiful sky I ever saw in my entire existence was when I went out to Arizona with a friend of mine, and we were camping out in the desert. She was out there with a bunch of friends of hers, uh, and invited me along with her. So I went, and it was awesome. But to make a long story short, yeah, when was the last time I did that? But to make a long story short, I mean, because we were like out in the middle of nowhere. We were literally out in the desert. So uh the sky was just like so clear because there was literally nothing there, and it's like you could see to eternity, and it was glorious. I mean, I'm not normally one for nature in that sort of way, but it was glorious. None of these are gonna work except this one. Not even really. Yes, debuff me. I am a dirty, tired boy. And now all the attacks or whatever. All right, I'm gonna have to pull over and refresh my whatevers pretty soon because I'm tired and I'm actually low, or not low on energy, but I'm missing some energy, so I think I can do it this time. I still can't have a go. My dog can't bark. My dude can't. My dude can't dude. I'll have to use my fruit gum. It won't be perfect. Inspired, but tired. Oh, I can't rest? Damn. And now I'm in a traffic jam. If you want to know where to find me, I'll tell you where I am. I'm right here, right smack dab in the middle of this traffic jam. Haven't moved 1 inch from this here spot. Freeway's one big parking lot. Ooh. Wait a minute, don't I have my... Yeah, perfect. Oh, what do we got here? We got a roadside shop. Oh, put a shirt on, buddy. Jeez. It's honey! Honey is pretty good. And another CD. I can get both. Mundane, fast but lazy. And I can't listen to it now because I am recording a video for you all. Ugh, I'm gonna have to listen to all the new music later. Alright. I can rest now. Perfect. Because I can't have a go until I have a nap. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Alright, skill use is restored. I am tired and hungry and all sorts of stuff. Oh. Alright, let's eat our chips. We're still hungry. Let's eat our pizza. We are cold, can't do anything about that. We are dirty, can't do anything about that. Oh, we are low on gas. We can do something about that. There we go. That'll help. Fortunately, our car massively drains while driving. Well, obviously. All right. We are on the way. Right. And if we go to Toroy, all sorts of good things are going to happen. At least that's what I tell myself in order to sleep at night. Now Thursday. All right. Insect swarm? That really bugs me. I'll tell you, whenever I drive through the Midwest, I always have. Oh no, actually, there's that one time I stopped in New Mexico. I stopped at a gas station in the middle of nowhere, and it was covered in locusts. Like they were all over the ground, and like obviously since people were constantly run them over and stuff, they would there was like a carpet of them like crunched into the pavement. And then like while I was walking to the convenience store, one of them landed on me, and I knew it landed on me because this thing was so big it felt like somebody was pulling on my shirt. I was just like, "Oh my God." It was wow, yeah. So yeah, locusts. Big fellas. Oh, I'm hot and tired. Now let's shuffle all the threat. And I'm guessing that is that why? Oh, whenever you take damage, take one gas damage. Ugh, I'm thirsty. I'll have to drink. I'll have to drink later. Ugh. Not perfect. Ruse 3 random threat. Mind if I do? You're handy to have around, my friend. Fortunately, we have matches to drive away the bugs, which didn't work, so let's do it again. I don't know why that's a thing. There's got to be. Wow. You must not be able to see the shield for some reason. I don't know. Oh, wait, actually, might not always work. That's what it is. Tailgating car. Brake check. Getting hungry. I've been hungry for this whole darn trip. All right. Let's see what we got. Oof. Might might actually just be worth. Oh, it's gonna cost 2. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh fuck. Oh, that didn't. Oh my gosh. Oh, wasn't even paying attention. Check car. Well, I can't repair my car. Oh wait, no, 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 no. All right. Well, that's right. I don't have enough gas. I don't have enough cash, but I do have gas in my trunk. Oh, right, toolbox. We are gonna burn that toolbox. Mechanic-related items. Give me those traits. I, that gas can is empty. Now, I don't know if there's a way to actually refill the gas cans. All right, what do we got here? We got dirty. We got hot. Let's Oh, and I forgot about my coffee. Don't let it get cold. Do not let it get cold. There we go. And let's eat. Pizza has been et. Can't take any extra turns. Hot. I don't think this is going to help, but no, of course. Now it made me tired again. Actually, it did. Yeah, it did actually help hot, but so it doesn't tell you that it cures hot, but it cures hot. Ugh. Oi. All right. Crisis averted. Let's go. Keep driving. Name it a game. And we're not going to do that again. All right, first things first, actually. Let's get our fruit snacks out of the trunk. And then I guess we're good, huh? All right, well, now we've got, you know what? I'm grumpy. I am grumpy after that nonsense. I need a beer. I need a beer. Woohoo! Yay! Limited time during road events. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, gonna have to step it up a bit. I wonder if I'll ever fall deep into a grilled cheese addiction again. Actually, yeah, I am kind of jonesing for one right now. I am literally gonna have lunch once I'm done recording this video. Buttered pan, some nice fluffy toast, and some cheddar cheese. Bad show, game. Bad show. All right. Well, we can deal with the hungry, I think. Do we have... I am no longer satisfied. Again, story of my life. Unsatisfied. More potholes. Set all threat to attack. Oh, what's that one? Shit. Damage you by 2 units. God damn it. Ugh. The, the drunkenness. Yeah, you shouldn't be driving. That is true. That is true. Oh man, these are bad. Energy, I don't mind. I can sleep it off. Oh, 3 danger. Damn it. Whew. That was a tough one. Now what's happening? Oh, what is this? It's another one of them roadside. Hello. I got your ticket for the festival. Yay! And it takes up space? Are you kidding me? It ain't good. Oh, wow. You can drink a whole case of beer, can't you? All right, I got my ticket for the festival. Awesome. Now we just gotta... we need a job is what we need. Bartender. Someone that can pour beers for a night. Well, I got plenty of beer. Now, the only problem is that I don't have a lot of time. The sun rises. Ugh. I'm tired and I'm still drunk. What? Alright, let's check the map. We are in Toroi. Alright, I got my ticket. Now, I still gotta take... We still got time. So I got plenty of time. There's the festival. But still gotta take, Skippy all the way to Liney, is it? Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to cut straight down. Alright, this is what? This is both your cash and your energy will be in danger here. Alright, well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep. Oh, did I pass my grandma? I'd feel horrible about that. Where was she? Where was my calendar? Inheritance. Visit your grandmother in the hospital. Oh, it's right there in Toroi. I'm in Toroi. So now what? So what do I do? Well, I'm here. Paper printer, BFJ. What's up, dude? I feel like I have a lot more energy since I became a vegetarian. My favorite dish is spinach and salmon with potatoes. Yeah, food, gas, talk. Hey, buddy, could you spare some change? Yes, I can spare you luck. Thanks. God bless. The Stintifia. What's that? Oh, okay. Become an ad warrior. We need you to drive around with our advert for warrior energy. Okay, I can do that. Talk to you. Hi. You going to the festival? You should totally check out this band that's playing there. Zimmer Grandioso. Famous Chinese short stories. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued by all of these song titles. I can't listen to them now, but I am intrigued. Garage and Mechanic. Okay. Children's clothing. Explore. Don't want to do that. Antiques. There we go. Here's the hospital. Grandma! Oh, hi, dear. I'm so happy you made it. You're looking well. So are you, Grandma. How was the drive? Cough, cough. The doctors told me I have an inflammation in my lungs. They said the lungs have begun filling up with. Oh, this is a bummer. Cough, cough. It's not looking good. Anyway, I bought this land back in the 70s. My dream was for your parents to build a house there and live a good life. But I think it'll have to be you now. It's a beautiful place. I want you to enjoy it. Have family there. That ain't happening, Grandma. Give the land love. I wish you all the best, my dear. Give me a hug. Can do. Thank you for coming by the hospital. I'm always so happy to see you. I love you with all my life. The land is out there in the country. Take the country roads, then the dirt path until you see, just beyond the heath, a patch of land with a little cottage. That's it. It's yours now. Lots of love forever, Grandma. Go to your land. Oh, damn, that's like way far away. Uh, Not anytime soon, Grandma. Alright, that's everything I had to do here. Alright, I guess we gotta go southeast. Auto parts, hotel. Can I get a shower at the hotel? It is probably super expensive. Stay until morning, 11 hours. Stay until nightfall, 2 hours. It's only 10 bucks though? Yes, I am clean and stuff. Alright, we are off to Lintaris. Lintaris? Lintaris? And away! I fucking hate all these people sipping their lattes. Hey! Laughing at their friends' stupid stories about how they just bought a nice new carpet. Well, I mean, I guess I can understand being jealous about having a new carpet, considering you've got a dog that's going to shed and crap all over the carpet. Not that the dog has ever crapped in my car or anything. But do dogs go to heaven? Hey, I have it on good authority that Don Bluth has told me that all dogs go to heaven. So yeah, of course. They're all good through and through, just bad owners. Moving right along. Song from the Muppet movie. Another insect. Oh, insect swarm. Another one. These are bad. These are bad. So bad my voice cracked. So you thought once you left puberty that wouldn't happen anymore, but it does. Set all threat to attack. Oh dear. This is bad news. All right? Dog can't do much of nothing. Remove 3 random threat. Don't mind if I do. Oh crap. Oh double crap. Oh triple crap. Oh, more attacks. Oh man, is what kind of bugs are these? These are like them African killer bees or something, aren't they? Ugh. My car is held together with chewing gum and baling wire. Ugh, buddy. New driver. Perfect. Probably won't have enough money to repair myself once I get to a mechanic. Oh dear. What's this? If I had a bar, what would I call it? I would never be able to take care of a bar. What's that pub called in Ulysses? That'd be good. Uh, Tales of Brave Ulysses. Whatever. All I know is it'd have to have an arcade machine in it. It would be an arcade paradise. Yeah. Now, I've already finished Arcade Paradise, but if for some reason y'all would want to see me play through that game, just let me know. I'll start a new game. Why not? Actually, by now, I should have already dropped my ranking of the Arcade Paradise videos, or all the Arcade Paradise games, but yeah, we'll see. Most likely that is gonna be edited and dropped before I finish this game, or before I finish this video. What's up, dude? Nice ride, kid. Oh, you poor bastard. Heard about the great race down at the Pine Raceway? You check it out. I should, but I won't, because my car is a piece of shit. The Great Race. Bring your car, and if it passes our qualified service check, you are good enough to race. Simple as that. Big first prize prize on Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Or whenever it is. Install a roll cage, get to the race, and enter the race. Yeah, we ain't doing that. At least not now. Not anytime soon. All right, bub. Do I have food? I should probably eat my chip. Uh, I am tired. What else is new? Extra potential extra. Iced tea. Running out of gas. Well, we still got plenty of jerry cans. All right. We're on our way to Lintaris. No, we're in Lintaris. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going this way. Let's. Oh, no, we're not taking no country roads. Nope, 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 nope. That is bad news right there. Yeah, you better believe I'm not happy about that. Surprised I still got all 4 wheels at this point. Oh, look at the mountains. One of the things I really love about this game is this pixel art is nice. I mean, yeah, no, it's really nice. I love the scenery. I love the way the cars look. It's just so good. So very good. What is not so very good is this threatening tailgater. I have a problem. I very much have a problem. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. 3 random. Debuff to 3 random threat. Perfect. Keep losing my mouse cursor. All right. Oh, that was bad. Oh, but it was a debuff. It wasn't damage. I am still safe. And I am not stressed because I have my steering wheel sleeve. Huzzah! I'm a new driver. Enough of that. Hey, buddy, get off my butt. My tuchus is my own business. You know, over in Europe, or at least in the UK, they call the trunk of the car the boot. That's how you know that I am an American, because I call it a trunk. The hell did I eat? I thought it was going to be a tiny one. Open the window and keep quiet. No, I am hotboxing my hitchhikers. I gotta take better care of what I eat. I'm satisfied. Well, I mean, hey, if his dog is gonna honk one and tell me to roll down the window, turnabout is fair play, buddy. I wonder what his dog's name is. She looks like a duchess to me. What do you think? We are lost. However, I am male. I will never pull over and ask for directions. Never. But I will use my fruit gum. Wait. Oh, that was stupid. That was incredibly stupid. I did not do what I should have done. Oh, brother. Okay. This isn't going to be perfect, but that's all right. I am less concerned about energy than gas right now. Nothing happens. However, Duchess and gets us back on path. What is it, girl? Is Timmy trapped in the well? Do we have to go this way? We're at a motel. But, yeah, I don't need to stop. So this looks like a good time to check the map. Where are we going? We're still on Route 62 to Polishall. Oh. And you know what? The stomach is grumbling. So, I think that this video is long enough as it is. Let's head on back to the main menu, and we'll do a part 2 of this after I get some actual food. So, stay tuned, and I'll see you in a bit.